Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So this gentleman also followed Warren Buffett's advice and understand that once you look at the business model, you don't look at the stock price. That's when you're ready to make money. So I hope you guys found that little clip interesting. It shows you that once you're able to identify a company early on, like McDonald's early on, like I've been saying, Coca-Cola early on, etc., then you're ready to make a huge amount of money in the market. And you have to basically block out the gray noise. For example, a lot of shorts still keep coming on and putting negative comments in order to scare you and panic you. That's how they make their money, right? It's a demonic mindset. Instead of sacrificing and investing in companies with great future and great CEOs, their way of making money is through other people's demise. Once we recognize companies that from the ground up is going to be future behemoths that's going to dominate the landscape, like NIO, like SoFi, like UXIN, Ocean, you never panic when the share price is low. Like the great Warren Buffett said, you hope it go down when you buy, when it's a new company and you can buy more. So what happened today? Today was NIO Innovation Day, and CNEV Post gave some key takeaways, further showing me why we need to keep investing into this company. NIO Innovation Day 2024, autonomous driving chip is ready for mass production. Skyos second generation, NIO phone, and more. So the NIO God chip, the Shenji, has successfully tapped out, marking a significant advancement in its autonomous driving chip development. NIO shared its latest research and development results at the NIO Innovation 2024 Tech Day event today. And remember, this chip is going to be on the ET9 to start with next year, early next year in the first quarter. The electric vehicle maker unveiled progress on its autonomous driving chip, officially launched its Skyos vehicle operating system, so we launched that system, and launched its second generation NIO phone smartphone. Now, I saw a clip on one of the Chinese news, I believe it was CGT, and I'll try to find it and put it on this video, where they were talking about why NIO and other Chinese EV makers are moving ahead of Tesla and the competition. And I said it on my video, and they actually showcased it because they are spending so much on research and development, R&D, to stay ahead of the game. But NIO Shenji autonomous driving chip, the industry first high-level smart driving chip to be manufactured using a 5 nanometer process, has been successfully tapped out. Tap out is a technical term used in the chip industry which refers to the process of transforming a circuit design into a chip that can be produced on an assembly line after the chip design has been completed. So they were talking about that they think it's going to be either Samsung or TSMC. They're not sure who's going to be making it, right? I'm not talking about the company. I'm talking about the news stations, TSMC, excuse me. But I believe it's going to be NVIDIA because remember William Li traveled to America not that long ago, right after the unveiling of ONVO. And I believe it's to talk to him about mass producing of this chip. I could be wrong. Let's see, guys. Li didn't mention the name of the flagship chip today, but he said at last year's NIO Day event that a single Shenji has comparable computing power to 4 NVIDIA Orin X chips. Also, NIO officially launched its full domain operating system, Skyos, today and gave a detailed overview of its architecture and performance. And boy, was it yummy for the tummy. The company unveiled Skyos at its first NIO Innovation event last September. Skyos is characterized by high bandwidth, low latency, large computing power, and high reliability, said Wang Qian, Vice President of Digital Systems at NIO, at today's event. The communication latency of Skyos can be as low as less than 1 millisecond, which is much lower than Linux solutions. Can you imagine that? And Linux solutions were supposed to be the best in the industry. Wang said, for users, low latency means faster system response and shorter braking distances in an emergency. Safety. Wang said, providing an example, in addition, Skyos has complete control over the data collection and flow links between the various intelligence systems, which allows information security to be ensured more effectively. The second generation phone was also unveiled. Today, the Android phone is priced the same as its predecessor at $900 US dollars. It offers 3 options. 3 RAM and storage combination are the same as the first generation, which was launched last year. The second generation NIO phone features 6.82 inch curved screen customized by NIO at Samsung, which has a higher cost according to the company. The smartphone is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8th generation 3 chip and has an improved cooling system that can easily handle mainstream mobile games according to NIO. So much for Apple iPhone. NIO has bought new capabilities for the second generation NIO phone to interact with vehicles, including the NIO Link feature, which is capable of calling up the vehicle's external cameras for live video streaming on the mobile app. It's pretty cool stuff. The device comes with Nomi GPT, which didn't come on the first phone. A virtual voice assistant that incorporates artificial intelligence technology for a more innovative experience. The second generation NIO phone, like its predecessor, continues to ban any pop-up ads and has no third-party sponsored pre-installed software, both of which are significant sources of revenue for China's dominant smartphone maker. NIO today announced that in addition to the NIO app, those interested can also purchase the second generation NIO phone on channels including e-commerce platform JD.com and short-form video platform Douyin. So normally you would have to buy through the NIO app. Now you can get it on JD.com and Douyin, which is very popular sites over there. I actually had shares in JD.com. The second generation NIO phone began to be showcased in 93 NIO houses today. NIO today announced the Banyan 3 system, saying it is the first intelligent system, again with the leader, all else follows, based on an underlying AI capabilities. Unlike Skyos, which is responsible for managing vehicle components, the Banyan system is a user interface where the user communicates with the vehicle. NIO Vehicle User Interface was originally named NIO OS on August 31st, 3.0, which began new architectures. Model of the NT 1.0 platform utilized the Aspen software architecture, and models of the NT 2.0 platform utilize the Banyan software architecture. The Banyan 3 system brings support for light apps and WeChat mini programs, making a large number of popular lifestyle applications, including McDonald's and WeChat Reader, available on the vehicle center screen. The system also brings better driving comfort, a better music experience, and optimized karaoke functionality to the vehicle. NIO will start recruiting beta testers for the Banyan 3 system next week. NIO today announced the NIO World model, which it said is the first smart driving world model. The NWM is a generative smart driving model that can reconstruct the physical world from true understanding data to have the ability to imagine, extrapolate, and make decisions. The model can derive 216 possible scenarios in 100 milliseconds and find optimal decisions from them according to the company. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable computing power. As a generative model, NWM can generate a 120-second composite video based on a 3-second driving video. New smart driving technology architecture. NIO today announced NAD 2.0, which is said is an end-to-end architecture that introduces a world model. The architecture can rely on raw sensor data to generate driving decisions, resulting in less information loss and greater predictive power, according to the company. Again, the leader. NAD Architecture 2.0 enables an easier, safer, and more human-like smart driving experience, NIO said. So guys, this is why whenever, I had one subscriber that don't come on my channel anymore, because she asked me, don't you think you have enough shares? And I said, no, it's never enough when it comes to NIO. I will keep buying. And this is why. This is catching Apple at the beginning. This is catching Baidu and Alibaba at the beginning. And I will not lose out on this one. This is the company that's going to make us millionaires. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and especially motivational on a Saturday morning. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos. In this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a big piece of the pie, because Wall Street and the media and the establishment has always been playing a game to keep us poor. We buy into a 401k, 403b, and we work until we're 65. No, the population is waking up and realizing that we can retire much earlier than that and travel the world. So, if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. And look forward to my next video, guys.